Fighting Introducing first, Scott. Show. This, you can tell. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. It's all offense all the time. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of defense here at all. Punch, counter punch. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, she's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Well done with that counter shot. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching. What a punch. Beautiful counter shot. Bombs away. And that hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes...
There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Nobody home with that hook. Defense is not an option for these two. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He misses with that jab. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with a jab. Both men step back for just a moment. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They exchange punches. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And it looks like this fight will continue. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Caution is being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Quigg in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep...
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You think the pace will slow down? It picks up. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you...
On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got...